Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're back with another treasure marathon. Woo. This time we're doing 3 songs. The first one is gonna be Boy music video. The second one is gonna be I Love You music video. And then DARARI remix exclusive performance video. Ooh.
I think we already heard DARARI. It was actually really interesting in a live performance, available over on Patreon, by the way. It was cool, but what we heard was like a rock remix of it.
Yes, exactly.
It actually sounded really hard.
I really liked it, and I was in shock because I heard that song before on TikTok so much, and I never knew it was Treasure. Right. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. So I'm so excited. And Boy sounded very Treasure.
For
Boy,
sure.
we heard like a minute of it.
Right.
So yeah, we're very excited. And I Love You, we have never heard.
Never, ever. So yeah, it'll be super interesting to check them out.
Yes,
Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, right after we're done reacting to these free music videos, we're actually going to check out the dance practices for DARARI and Boy, but that will be available over on Patreon.
Yes.
We also have a lot of other treasure content over on Patreon, and there's new treasure content coming up over there literally every single week. And we also have a lot of other K-pop content over on Patreon from all the groups you can possibly imagine. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel.
Yes.
Nonetheless, let's do it.
Okay, guys, we're gonna start with Boy music video.
Let's do it.
3. Let's go. Okay.
넌 마치 beautiful danger 쳐다볼 수 없어 너무 눈부신 힐러 눈을 가려봐도 숨겨봐도 넌 정말 different 헤어날 수 없어 터질 듯한 내 heartbeat 불을 질러
어느 온통 머릿속이 messed up 오늘따라 미치겠어
You're so beautiful 말하고 싶어 눈을 마주친 순간 이전에 난 몰랐었어 나의 type 넌 정말 special treasure Yeah I'm gonna be the one 너를 원해 운명이었던 것처럼 Yeah 수많은 사람들 속 너만 보여 I can make you happy 난 꼭 너여야만 해 Girl
This is definitely giving me boy band vibes, isn't it? In the music video, with this like super bright, colorful look, all of them smiling into the camera, being very playful around each other.
Yes.
That reminds me of One Direction too, what have you, right? That's actually interesting.
Like more boy band vibes, for
sure. For sure, because if we look at a group like Enhypen or hell, even 17, things like this, on average, I feel like they do less of what you imagine from like a really like a classic boy band.
They do more like actual dances. They don't play around in music
in this
video.
Music video at the very least. The other content we've seen from Treasure fits more along,
of course,
you know, that type. But this here is really boy bandish.
Exactly.
For sure.
This one right here.
I can make you happy 난 꼭 너여야만 해 Girl 마음을 열어줘 I just wanna be a boy
Okay.
It's YG, man. What can you say? Expect almost the unexpected.
Okay.
I just wanna be your boy
지금 막 눈이 멀어버릴 것만 같은 숨막히는 아름다움
I'm so addicted to you, I can't control 코끝에 당긴 너의 향기 불장나는 것만 사랑으로 채워 열기 Running and 너 위에 서라면 난 전부 다 걸어 바르다 운명이었던 것처럼 Yeah, 수많은 사람들
That was a very short verse, actually.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Like it's a little rap part here, and we're already back into the bridge, the pre-chorus.
True.
I just wanna be your boy.
And they're playing football.
Boy.
어디서든 빛나 너는 나의 여왕
I'm alright for you I'm alright or die for you girl Baby I'll be yours Baby I'll be yours But you're so far away 이젠 맘을 열어줘 I'm gonna be your boy
Ooh.
Hold up, where are we in the song? Oh yes, we're entering the YG outro here.
Outro.
Oh, I wouldn't even call it a outro really at this point. I feel like for YG songs, more than almost a
YG
true
song,
outro, it's almost like just the last third of it is just its own thing.
For a YG song, this is a little bit more different.
Right. Doesn't follow as much that classic YG formula in terms of structure, but it's still like we are in that part of the song.
But I really like Treasure that they can do so many different concepts, so many different songs.
I mean, you gotta do that.
Their
on the other hand,
songs do not sound the same.
Definitely.
I like that.
That is also important. If you want to be like essentially relevant in pop music and keep having your audience's attention, you don't want to just keep on doing the same song again and again and again.
Exactly.
And the companies know that too. You gotta both have that red thread so people come back for more of your vision. But at the same time, you still want it to remain interesting, which is why it's fun to react to as well.
Yeah,
obviously,
exactly.
I mean, if everything was the same, what's the point?
Exactly.
Be my girl.
Ooh, keep going.
Treasure. And now we're in it. Now it came. The chant. It's always these chant vocals.
Yes.
I'm gonna be your boy.
They love the chants, for sure.
Some of Baby Monster songs also got YG, man.
YG, it's just YG, definitely.
And it works though.
It works,
It essentially ends the songs on a high note.
Definitely.
And I feel like many people just like go to just listen to that one part. Just like on loop. They just like the outros.
A lot of people do prefer the outros even than the chorus. Yeah,
Well,
the outros are fun.
I kind of get it.
I get it.
I get
for
why
sure.
sometimes you actually prefer the outros over the choruses. I do get it.
It was a good song. I like it. A little bit more different than what we're used to from Treasure, because it's a little bit more very electronic, the chorus.
Yeah, to some extent, but the other
different way of electronic. I don't know.
I would say all of Treasure's music until now has definitely been very electronic.
Yeah, very. But I don't know, in a different way. Less words. They're talking less.
I mean, it had more of that like almost dubstep kind of sound,
exactly,
like a real drop.
Yeah, That.
True, with less vocals. Just
I
purely
prefer
the
the more vocals chorus.
Me too.
For sure.
Definitely.
But the song was not bad. I liked it.
No, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. I also really liked the outro, by the way. The outro was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, the actual chorus, I do also prefer when it has more of a vocal melody in I mean, it could also be some type of lead, but when it comes to more of these like hard, repetitive drop sounds, I am also less of a fan of that in comparison to the slightly more vocal-centric ones.
I agree, 100%.
Yes.
Okay, guys, now let's go with I Love You music video. Cute.
I wonder how Treasure will pull off a true romance song, which is what I'm guessing this is going to be.
It might be. It might be surprisingly
Sure.
not.
떠올린 네 생각에 머리가 좀 복잡해 깨질 것만 같아.
Okay.
가득한 fantasy.
I love the hearts in the white shirts.
제발 힌트를 줘.
I love that.
소소한 것 하나까지 널 따라해. 실수한 건 아냐.
Oh yeah? You don't think it's going to be a love song?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, but I meant obviously in the lyrics.
Sure, but a bit of a
But
darker sound
in
or something. Who knows?
No, or more like slow.
This is very sweet until now.
It is very sweet.
We might still
but
have-
it's still very Treasure.
I mean, in terms of I feel like the flow in the first verse always has this, certain sort of like way of just getting in on the beat.
Exactly.
That is very like Treasure.
Very Treasure.
It's true.
자연스럽게 이미 몸에 깊게 빼인 너란 향기에 중독이 돼 버린 거야 너 없이 난 아무것도 못해 내가 바보 같아 보이겠지 yeah. 심장이 너 없인 뛰질 못해 머리부터 발끝까지 모두 다 사랑해 널 사랑해
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I also expected
I
to
told
essentially
you, I
undermine or subvert your expectations a
told-
little bit there in the chorus.
I told you it's gonna be not that cute.
But again, with YG, I feel like just expect the unexpected is the name of the game. quite simply when it comes to YG.
Yes, 100%. Oh, this is such a
Guys, this is literally the same structure as we saw in Boy. Notice, first we had this essentially quite long verse, then we had the pre-chorus, as with basically all pop music, right? And then we had the chorus, or the hook, but then with Treasure, they have a shorter second verse, which is far more rap heavy, and not very similar
That's what they
to
like
the
doing.
first verse. Yes,
That's what
and
they
also
like doing.
in terms of the instrumental, it suddenly takes out a lot of elements and adds 808 bass drums to it to create like this deep sound.
커먼은 내게로 넌 나만 바라봤지곤 태양처럼 맘대로 내 맘을 뒤집어 넣고 돌아서지만 내 손을 잡아 밖에 못 나가 너 때문에 미쳐 주체 못하는 비트 달빛 아래 내게 노래 불러 들리니 where you at my 너 없이 난 아무것도 못해 내가 바보 같아 보이겠지 yeah. 심장이 너 없인 뛰지 못해 머리부터 발끝까지 모두 다 사랑해 널 사랑해
This is so crazy.
This dance is mad cheesy.
I know.
I would love to see like this live. Like
It's so cute.
다 사랑해 널 사랑해 I'm loving you loving you love you 널 사랑해 널 사랑해 I'm loving you loving you love Oh my god 매일 up and down 건조한 날 흠뻑적신 건 너야 매일 밤 너란 사람 때문에 미쳐버린 거야 수위 조절 실패야 너 없이 난 아무것도 못해 내가 바보 같아 보이겠지 yeah. 심장이 너 없인 뛰지 못해 머리부터 발끝까지 모두 We going hard 더 뜨겁게 라라라라라 We make it pop
wait, how far into the song? Okay, yes, we have reached it. We have reached this. The official. It is literally YG has a genre. They've made their own structure, and yeah, that's it.
That made their own thing.
I like this outro. It's hard.
The song goes unexpectedly hard.
I like this more than I thought I would.
Yeah, right?
I feel like the first part of it was kind of like, okay, we're gonna have a pretty basic love song, but after, like, when the chorus hit, and especially here in the outro, which was actually a little bit different than most YG outros, that it wasn't just an outro, it was sort of a reinterpretation of the chorus that they just did again, which is a bit different than the average YG outro. I actually really liked it after the first chorus.
After the first chorus,
This
yeah,
song
it's true.
really got me
it.
in.
It got me.
Yeah.
I got
us in.
into the song.
For sure. Cool.
Yeah.
Very chaotic music video.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening.
A lot of things happening, but I actually like the music video. I like that. I like them wearing these shirts with their heart, like tinted here.
Sure.
I like the chorus.
I feel like I see H&M selling that. I don't know why I get that vibe. Or Sara or H&M.
Yeah, I will buy it.
It's actually
I will
cute.
buy it actually. Okay, guys, now let's go with DARARI remix.
Very
1, 2,
cool.
3. Let's go.
DARARI 널 보고 있음 음악이 baby 너를 위한 멜로디 yeah 네가 뮤즈니까 잘 들어봐 baby 말이지 since 17 yeah 널 지켜
Reference to 17? Treasure 17 collab confirmed? Crazy. Oh, actually,
I don't think
that
so.
will go hard. I see those two things working really well together.
I will.
It's just too many
just
dudes.
too many people.
It's just too many guys. I don't know.
It'll be like 23 people.
Sure,
Oh,
sure,
man, it's
but
too much.
but I like both groups. They could
Me
totally
too,
work.
Me too.
그러니까 잘 들어봐 baby 말이지 since 17 yeah 널 지켜봤지 말을 못했을 뿐 여전히 네 주위를 맴돌아 눈을 뗄 수가 없잖아 혹시 너도 같은 맘을 지는 난 궁금해 난 네가 좋으니까 네 눈빛이 흔들려 You already know 너도 원한다는 걸 네가 미소가 번지니까 그걸 보니까
Bonita. What? I didn't know they were saying bonita.
Really? I heard that. You didn't hear that they said bonita?
No.
Okay, now we heard again like the rock remix version of this performed live, and it didn't have subtitles, but it was actually really cool. Again, we were you were really surprised that you'd heard this on TikTok.
I heard this on TikTok.
Really fun. I had
like,
never
what?
heard it.
Yeah.
I don't spend that much time on TikTok anymore, to be
You don't
quite
even
honest.
have it on
no,
your
I deleted
phone,
it. I
because you
straight up just deleted the app. But
You didn't have space.
no, I didn't have space on my phone. But with regards to DARARI here, you didn't know that they were saying bonita?
No at all. I thought they were saying some Korean word.
Man, I heard bonita for sure, even in the first
What?
version.
No.
That's too funny.
bonita
No.
네가 내가 말했었잖아 You already know 네가 맘에 든단 걸 느낌 몰리 날리니까 그걸 보니까 bonita 네가 따라라라라리 널 보고 있음 음악이 baby 너를 위한 멜로디야 네가 늦으니까 잘 들어봐 play it 따라라라라리
Wait, hold up. This is the same version we
This is
heard.
the same version.
This is the rock
The
remix.
rock remix. Uh-huh.
I like this though.
Yeah.
I get it with
I
the
did
song.
like it too.
네가 뮤즈니까 잘 들어봐 play it Baby 네 덕분에 쏟아지는 아이디어가 몸에 비오던 네가 내게 있어 pressure 조금 섰던 내 표현 너를 빌려 give you love 모두 널 향해 흘러 따뜻함을 느껴 네 옆에서 나 호빵 같은 따끈한 사랑이 찾아왔어 Excuse me miss I love it wow you 네 눈빛이 흔들려 You already know 너를 원한다는 걸 네가 미소가 번지니까 그걸 보니까 bonita 내가 말했었잖아 You already know 네가 맘에 든단 걸 느낌 몰리 날리니까 그걸 보니까 bonita 네가 따라라라라리 널 보고 있음 음악이 baby 너를 위한 멜로디 yeah 네가 늦으니까 잘 들어봐 play it 따라라라라리 널 보고 있음 음악이 baby 너를 위한 멜로디 yeah 네가 늦으니까 잘 들어봐 play it 처음 느껴보는 love like this give me love like this show you love like this yeah 따라 불러줄래 sing
Like, I'm going crazy, man. They're doing a great job with the punk rock aesthetic here. It works very well with the Treasure as well. I always feel like Treasure has had a bit of that sort of punk rock / e-boy sort of aesthetic. That's always something they've played with from a cosmetic perspective.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
them doing songs like this totally works.
Totally.
Do you love like this, yeah? 따라 불러줄래 sing like this, so sing with me 한 번 더, ayo. Can you feel my heartbeat? 기다리고 있잖아 너에게 닿길 바래 널 보고 있음 음악이 baby 멜로디 yeah 네가 늦으니까 잘 들어봐 play 너를 위한 멜로디 yeah 네가 뮤즈니까 잘 들어봐 play
Rest in peace, guitar. It was nice
Yeah.
knowing you.
Damn.
This was definitely quite different, for sure.
So cute. This is
Then-
This is what we thought I Love You was gonna be.
No, not really. I had sort of like more imagined a
Of
like
course,
classic
of course.
K-pop love song.
Yeah.
But
This is so
between
cute.
these three, I would say, in my opinion, the clear winner is DARARI.
Definitely.
Because, again, it conforms a little bit more with what we prefer, which are these more vocally heavy choruses. And it actually really works. In general, we have a thing for sort of rock-inspired K-pop.
Yes.
I mean, we liked Anteam songs like that. We have liked actually ATEEZ has been doing it. We love Dreamcatcher as well and their whole concept. So
Exactly.
us liking something like this makes total sense.
Makes total sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I will say first DARARI, then I Love You, then Boy.
Definitely.
Definitely. Right?
That is my ranking as well.
Yes.
For the stated reason. I feel like
As a first listen.
I feel like with I Love You, I really liked when the chorus hit and from that part. Before that, it was all right. It was just like I can't even remember it right now.
Yeah,
if you ask me,
exactly.
the rest of the song I remember very easily. Boy was cool enough. It is very much YG. It is
Yes.
something that they like to do, but that side of YG, I must admit, catches me a little bit less than when they incorporate more vocal-centric choruses.
Exactly.
Which Treasure actually, I feel like they've been good at balancing those two things.
They balance
In
that.
a lot of their
Definitely,
music.
Definitely.
Definitely, which is also why I've definitely become a fan. Like I listen to King Kong daily, literally.
King Kong is awesome and
Uh-huh.
Jin Jin.
Jig Jin too. Oh my god, it's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
And DARARI is definitely getting added.
It's getting added, and I
Onto my
Love You
playlist.
too. It's so cute. Yeah, Treasure Man is very good. It's a very good group.
I feel like their whole attitude again, and actually also their vocals, their cadence, what have you, goes super well with this exact genre we're seeing them perform here in DARARI.
Exactly.
Okay, but Valen, which one of these three songs do you think has the most views?
I Love You.
Okay,
The
you're
Boy?
gonna guess I Love You. I want to guess DARARI because it got famous on TikTok,
Yeah.
and that propels a lot of songs into more popularity.
I get it.
But maybe it's Boy.
Yeah.
We might be wrong. Let's find out. Let's start with Boy. Boy has 124 million.
You see.
I Love You has 114. And DARARI has 57. So we were wrong.
You see?
You were more right than me.
Exactly.
But it's because TikTok is so powerful at like propelling songs into
This
popularity.
song was so good. It's so cute.
It might be because it's a remix though.
Exactly. It's not an actual song.
Could be that
Yes.
we're listening to here.
Yes.
Okay, so Boy was the most popular. I get it.
I get it.
I do get it a lot.
This is our first listen to. Maybe we're more.
That's also
listens.
important.
And after this, we will react to DARARI and Boy dance practices. So that will be our second listen.
I'm very excited.
Me
Well, let's
too.
just head into it. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
But if you want to see that, make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's where that will be available. And we also have a lot, and I do mean a lot, of other content, both from Treasure and a lot of other groups over on Patreon as well. So make sure to head on over there if you want to check all of that stuff
Yes.
out. And if nothing else, thank you so much for watching the video. It was a pleasure reacting to more Treasure. Treasure is a super cool group
Yes.
that we gotta keep on reacting to. So make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and comment down below what else you want us to check out from Treasure and which one of these free songs is your favorite Treasure song between the three, obviously. If nothing else, thanks so much for watching the video and see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next one.